week 1 strength day. We're going to start with that 360 breathing. So remember, we want to breathe into our waistband, our entire waistband, not just our belly. It is, if my hands are here, I need to feel pressure in my thumbs as well as my fingers. So breathing out expansively as I inhale, and then exhale and relax. We're actually going to do that abdominal 360 breathing in a prone position today. So 30 seconds per side of the face. Just grab a towel or something, and you're going to lay on the floor with your head to one side. You see how you can see my back moving up and down? That's my goal. That pressure is against your belly. So if you are a belly-only breather, it's going to force you, breathe into your back as well there. So 30 seconds per head tilt so we get the same mobility. And then warm up. We're going to start with shin box 90-90 rotations paired up with functional progression 1, single, single, double. And I'll show you what that is. So 10 of these 90-90s. If you need to lean back and use your hands, you can do that. Your goal is to have both butt cheeks on the ground as you rotate through these, and your feet always stay in the same spot. And then the single, single, double on the dead bug is opposite arm and leg, opposite arm and leg, both arms and legs. Notice how I didn't go all the way to the floor. I'm controlling, limiting my range of motion so that my back doesn't arch off the floor. So 2 rounds of 10 repetitions of each of those movements, and then we're going to move on to our strength superset. Each of these, we're doing 2 rounds of 10 repetitions on. So we're going to start with a knee plank and alternating hand lift. So we're on your knees, and then we want to be a straight line from shoulders to knees. Once we're in that straight line, we have our core engaged here. I'm pulling my hips together and up. I'm just going to lift a hand, lift a hand. That's 1. Lift a hand, lift a hand. That's 2. We're doing 10 of those. That moves into a floor dumbbell press. So you're going to grab your 5-pound weights. You're going to lay down on the floor. My feet are touching the floor. My back is touching the floor. I'm going to exhale the weights up and inhale them down. Exhale them up. Inhale them down. So 10 of those, nice and controlled, not fast. Doing them with our breathing. And then we're going to move to a Cossack squat. What that is, no weight on this one. Really wide legs. Let one knee drop forward as far as it pushing through the floor is what's doing the work here. Then we're going to move on to your pelvic floor superset. It is dead bug, push, pull, ball squeeze, and a standing fire hydrant. You're doing 15 seconds per side or 30 seconds of a movement. So push, pull, and ball squeeze with the dead bug. Let's talk about that first. The boys have taken my ball somewhere, but I'll use an object. So you're on your back, knees up. I'm going to pull one knee back, but I'm going to resist against that. I'm going to push one knee forward, but I'm going to resist against that. So, when I'm pulling back, but I'm not letting myself pull it back, I'm resisting there. And the other, I'm pushing forward, so opposite. Pull back, push forward. And you're resisting that. You're going to try to do that for several seconds before you switch to the other side. Once you've equally done each side, you're going to take a ball or an object and squeeze your knees together against that. So our goal would be 5 seconds push-pull here, 5 seconds push-pull here, and then 5 seconds squeeze. Once we've